Call us today. The Dominguez Firm, 800 all sevens.
8 Jaguars, 4 weeks at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. 2 lucky Club Serrano members will win a Jaguar every Thursday in January. Play all month to earn entries. Not a member? Join for free today. Only at Yamava Resort and Casino, your California to Vegas connection. Details at yamava.com.
This Tuesday, don't miss an all-new episode of NXT at 8 on KTLA 5.
Right now at 6, firefighters bracing for more gusty winds as they work to get the upper hand on the Palisades and Eaton fires burning in Los Angeles. This as the death toll from the SoCal firestorm rises to 16. Good morning and welcome to the KTLA Weekend Morning News. Thank you for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister.
And I'm Kirk Hawkins in for Megan Tellis. This morning we're continuing our wildfire coverage from the ground and the air.
But first we want to get right to Casey Montoya, who is tracking the very latest weather conditions because, of course, Casey, we know the wind has been so crucial in all of this.
It has, and we will this afternoon get a nice chunk of time for firefighters to really get a handle on these flames before those winds pick up again tonight into tomorrow. Temperatures right now, 50s for Van Nuys, Riverside, 21 in Lancaster, 58 in Point Mugu. And here's a look at the wind speeds right now. These are sustained. A lot of spots still seeing double digits. So no surprise, we have wind advisories and high wind watches in effect, which we'll keep talking about throughout the morning. But most importantly, this fire weather warning in effect for a very widespread area of Southern California. Here's what we're expecting for high temperatures today. 69 for Van Nuys, 64 for Santa Monica, 67 in Chino, and 35 today in Big Bear. Back to you.
Casey, thank you. Okay, there's a quick look at the weather. We have Rich Prickett up in Sky 5. He is over the Palisades fire. Rich, good morning. Wow, it looks so quiet. This is such a different story than yesterday morning at this time when things were really starting to go off in Mandeville Canyon. What can you tell us?
Good morning, Lauren and Kirk. Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, it's just really a dark stretch of real estate here early on a Sunday morning. So after several days of fighting the fire and nearly 24,000 acres burned, this is what we're seeing now. We're seeing a couple of hot spots that are tucked in the canyons. We will give you an update on that. We're still seeing resources that are on the canyon roads. The helicopters that were overhead fighting the fire overnight have been released for the morning, and we'll see some more resources come in once we have daybreak. But for right now, this is what the Palisades fire is currently looking like. Let's go ahead and bring up the sky map here and just kind of give you an idea of the area here. There's the Mountain Gate Country Club right down there. It's the 405 freeway. And then over here would be the Brentwood area, which is the area that was of concern yesterday. We'll go back here to the live shot, and that's what it looks like right now at 6 o'clock on a Sunday. So we'll stay overhead. We'll continue to give you an aerial view of the Palisades fire. But for right now, we're seeing maybe one hot spot along Mandeville Canyon, which should be addressed here shortly. For now, I'm Rich Prickett, Sky 5. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Rich, thank you. What a welcome sight after how we have seen this fire rage. As we did see from Sky 5, though, the Palisades fire does continue to burn at this hour. It's moving north and east.
And the fire remains a threat to area communities with containment at only 11%. KTLA's Omar Lewis is live in Brentwood now with more on the current conditions on the ground. Omar, good morning.
Kirk and Lauren, good morning. Firefighters were able to make significant progress here in this area along Mandeville Canyon. As you mentioned, they stopped those flames from reaching homes in the neighborhood where we're located along West Ridge Road. Unfortunately, 2 other homes in this area did burn down yesterday, but with those increased winds expected to return early next week, the battle is far from over. Let's take a closer look at the firefight and the toll this fire has already taken on this community here this morning. Yesterday, flames tore through the hillsides of Mandeville Canyon, destroying at least 2 homes and leaving families devastated here. Across the entire Palisades fire zone, more than 5,300 structures, including 426 homes, have been destroyed, and an estimated 23,000 acres have burned. Intense aerial assaults that we saw out here and tireless work by ground crews